Hello, everyone. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation, and we are here together for another first listen for me music reaction. Massivivid, Boomerang. This one has been requested quite a bit by my cousin, Jeff. You know who you are. And I think you've been waiting quite some time for some music reactions for me. Years, in fact. A shout out to Jeff for taking the time to review hundreds of songs that I've sent him. Well, it seems like hundreds. And he does a outstanding job with that. So hopefully I can pay him back in kind. So, Massivivid, Boomerang, let's go.
Chasing you for what feels like years, and everybody knows mine will get my way. You're gonna watch your thunder, it's the first thing I'm gonna steal. Keep an eye on your wonder, it's the only thing that's real. You'll be back. You'll be back. You'll be back. You'll be back.
Massivivid. Consider it a favour.
Massivivid. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Musically, it's reminiscent of techno, maybe a little bit of the industrial side of things, like industrial metal, but it's not all of that. You know, it's just there's elements of it there that it maybe it is. Anyways, who am I fooling? It's techno industrial. It had a good groove to it. I like that. That's important. The feel of a song is so much. It says so much about the artists, and it also says a lot to the individual listeners. And if you can attach somehow emotionally to the groove in the song, it makes it a lot easier to consume, and it makes it a lot easier to digest what's being sung or sold in that case. As far as the lyrics are concerned, well, actually, the guitars were pretty cool. I liked it. The drums, I don't know if those are real drums, synthetic drums, that sort of thing. They were, however they were mixed, they sounded more on the synthetic side. And I don't mean like an electronic drum kit. I mean synth. But the guitars were very crisp and had a good feel to them. You're going down, boy. I'm hot on your heels. So okay. Someone's chasing someone down, and they're very confident that they're the ones who are going to be victorious here. I've been chasing you for what feels like years, and everybody knows that I'm prone to get my way. You better watch your thunder. It's the first thing I'm going to steal. That's an interesting. That's an interesting statement. Your pride. I equate that your thunder is with. Well, I don't know if pride's the right thing, but that chutzpah that you got. Thunder. The words elude me. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Keep an eye on your wonder. It's the only thing that's real. You'll be back. You're beautiful trying to get yourself born. You're beautiful and it's stitched into every pore, and it's painful to watch you headlong into the black. This is a Christian group, so I don't know if they're writing from the standpoint of God, the Holy Spirit, that sort of thing, or if they're coming from the standpoint of another person. But I think what ultimately, chasing someone down, and we're going to break down your pride and all the things that you think that you've built yourself up in life, and this is what you want. You're seeking for something greater than yourself. You're beautiful and it's stitched into every pore, and it's painful to watch you headlong into the black. So going into living a life that's considered immoral and not right. You know it's time, boy. You're losing the plot. I've been chasing you. It's all you've got. Look over your shoulder and realize that my eyes are on you. You're fantastically iconoclastic and drastically reducing all you know to plastic. You're spastic and elastic, and now I'm gonna smash you apart. You're beautiful, trying to get yourself born. You're beautiful. It's stitched at every pore, and it's painful to watch you headlong into the black. But if I don't let you go, you won't be back. So persistence pays off. That's part of the message that I get here. And I think that's true with anything. The more you stick with it, the more you persist, the results come in the end. And in this case, the results are this individual bringing them back into the fold, as it were. So that kind of tells me that this person kind of left and went off and was living their own life and building their life up around their own pride in themselves and their thunder, who they are, which isn't terribly wrong, but for those of us who believe it's about faith and where does this come from? Where does this ability to do these things come from? And if you put yourself in front of that, and you praise yourself for that by living a life of selfishness, it's not necessarily a good thing, but again, here they're saying, I'm chasing you down. I'm going to bring you back into the fold. So, and there's redemption. There's always redemption for those who are seeking it. And even if we're not seeking it, redemption's trying to chase us down and give us a chance to get back on track. So that's what I'm getting out of this song. It was a good song. It's not my style of music per se, but it had a good feel. It had a good groove to it. I appreciated it. It was a good song. So that's about where I'm at with it. Thank you very much for requesting it, and I will be getting some more videos that have been requested for quite some time, both by my cousin and other members of Chords and Notes Nation, who are being very patient. So thank you all very much, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoyed, and that's that. Bye now.